Have you ever looked in the mirror and focused entirely on your flaws? Or maybe you've seen a photo of yourself and thought, do I really look like that? Here is the truth. Your brain is lying to you. Psychology tells us that most people are terrible at judging their own attractiveness. In fact, studies show we often rate ourselves 20% lower than strangers do. But there are subtle, subconscious clues that prove you are magnetic. You just don't know how to spot them. Until now. Today, we are breaking down 6 scientific signs that you're actually much more attractive than you give yourself credit for. These aren't just about looks, they're about the psychological halo you create around you. Stick around for number 5. It's a counterintuitive sign that most people mistake for being unlikable. Let's dive in. Sign number 1, the double take and the eyebrow flash. Sign number 1 is subtle but powerful. Do strangers often do a double take when you walk by? Or watch their eyebrows. In nonverbal communication, there is a micro-expression called the eyebrow flash. When we see someone we find appealing or familiar, we instinctively raise our eyebrows to open our eyes wider. If you see this happening in conversation, it's a biological signal that they want to engage with you. Sign number 2, people don't compliment you often. This sounds backwards, right? You'd think attractive people get showered with praise, but actually the opposite is often true due to something called the availability heuristic. People assume you already know you look good, so they don't feel the need to remind you. Or they might feel intimidated. If you put effort into your appearance and get zero reaction, it might be because your attractiveness is just obvious to everyone but you. Sign number 3, the mere exposure effect works in your favor. Have you noticed that people seem to like you more the longer they know you? This is the mere exposure effect, a psychological phenomenon where familiarity breeds attraction. While physical beauty grabs attention instantly, attractiveness is a slow burn. If you find people gravitating toward you over time, seeking your advice or wanting to be near you, your personality is physically enhancing how they see you. Sign number 4, you catch people staring, then looking away. Sign number 4, you catch someone looking at you and they immediately look away. It's not because you have something on your face. When we look at something pleasing, our brain releases dopamine. We want to keep looking, but social norms say don't stare. If you catch people snapping their heads away, you've essentially caught their brain enjoying your presence. Sign number 5, you aren't perfect, the Pratfall Effect. Here is the one I promised earlier. Do you have a clumsy side or a quirky flaw? Good. This is called the Pratfall Effect. Psychologist Elliot Aronson found that people who are perceived as too perfect are actually intimidating and less likable. Small blunders make you relatable, human, and yes, more attractive, so embrace the awkwardness. Sign number 6, people open up to you easily. Finally, number 6, do strangers tell you their life stories? Do friends come to you for comfort? We are instinctively drawn to people who make us feel safe. If you have open body language, uncrossed arms, eye contact, a genuine smile, you signal high value. Being a safe harbor for others is one of the most attractive traits a human being can possess. So if you're rarely complimented, if you catch people staring, or if you feel a bit clumsy sometimes, congratulations, you are statistically likely to be more attractive than you think. Remember, you see yourself in the mirror every day, focusing on the details. The world sees the whole picture, your energy, your smile, and your kindness. Which of these signs have you noticed in your life? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. If you want to learn how to instantly boost your confidence, click this video right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.